Allow me to demonstrate the skill of Shaolin, the special technique of shadow boxing.
Poisonous, slap all y'all niggas for coming in my fucking face with that shit. Poisonous paragraph, smash your phonograph in half and be the Inspector Jack on the warpath. First class, leaving mics with a cast, causing ruckus like the aftermath when guns blast. Run fast, here comes the verbal assaulter. Rhymes running wild like a child in a walker. I scored from the inner slums abroad, and my thoughts are ready to sharp. I slice the mic from the cord. First criticized, but now they have become mentally paralyzed with hits that I devise. Now I testify, the best is I, rebel lioness, your highness, blessed to electrify. Voltage of an ill, truth that I reveal across the amateurs who scream, they keep it real. G's a black down, hoodied up in fatigue. Part-time minor leagues, receive third degrees. Attack like a wolf pack, once I pull back to guard you and bust through like a fullback. Yo, you 14-karat gold slum computer wizard. Tapping inside, my rap pain causes blizzards. The wildlife that kills for ice tripe like by the digits. Gorillas injected with strength for 80 midgets. The earth spins, ruins, rap exotic blends. Let my peeps in, niggas gasping, swallowing aspens. With a doses, you overdosed it, rap, high explosives. My posters, hypnotized with hypnosis. I sell goods, my whole clan is on the run like natural born killers. Record breaking the album thriller. Got access to tear gas, bombs, and rocket launchers. Blow like dope, killer bees is what I sponsor. Your entrepreneur, pens and gear like Shakespeare. When I fuck, I grab here, collect drawers and souvenirs. Fuck yeah, my crew down German beers. My career's based on guns, throwing cats in wheelchairs, etc. Damage any lame ass competitor who try to front, get broken and fast like levers. Whatever, hard heads get shattered like mirrors. Beretta shots splatter your goose, scatter your feathers. Say never poetry, chum crumbs, deal with grafting. Flew my family overseas, a maxin'. If rap was crack, fully packed, I'd be tour caps, taxing, kingpin of the rap drug trafficking. Village niggas get slapped in Manhattan for rapping. Big ghost steps off laughing.
Were you just using the Wu-Tang school method against me? I've learned so many styles. Forgive me.
Sit back, relax, fake niggas don't get turns. Watch me massage your brain with slain as king. Projects built with young men cause threats who ask that $1,000 change in text. Focus, the brokest niggas are light shit. These mics is like cocaine, son. Check the suicidal hype shit. Exchange mail, blessed taste for sweepstakes. Creeping up on fakes, out of state for cakes, no doubt. Plus, nobody amount we making dough off. Putting 50 on the land in the loop, it's like that. Pull your shoes up, black. Matter of fact, just adapt, tie up your black Nikes and tight hats. Corners, stay surrounded with foreigners. What up, Dread? Feds caught your bread, your boys bread. But regardless, reach the jail niggas with charges. Unify, laying in the yard with lock. My clan done ran from Japan to Atlanta with stamina, slingers and gamblers and grand handlers. To Cal like the Al cigar. Let's get steam. Infrared bar, yo beam. So seat enough respect, rude boy, you bet. Keep it moving, partial law. Pro black like talk. Designing the fly shit and stay shining. The RZA pour more beats than Cristal's fine wine. Concrete raps go to bat with 50 other niggas on the other side of the map. So it's all good and all done. What we want, son? Mike Tyson of this rap shit. Pulling out max for fun.
The nigga don't get mad, I got mad styles of my own, and it's shown when my hands grip the chrome microphone. Verbally, I catch bodies with cordless shotties. Intriguing them C's, I keep them trained like potties. I bomb facts, my sword is an axe to split backs. Visible like dope thing tracks, sky's the limit. Niggas are timid, and nobody knows how we move like wolves in sheep clothes, producing data, microchips of software. Underground and off air, the land of the lost. Notorious henchmen from the north, striking niggas with a Mason-Dixon line cross.
Follow the light. The light is your guide. I'm controller of planet X.
3-3.
Hey, chat, what it do?
To discuss something that's very important.
King Ghidorah, take me to your
Gotta
leader.
turn me up
Put
a
the
little
claim
bit.
that he not no snake like me
I
neither.
guess the music down.
They need to take a breather.
How's the sound? Now I'm too loud. Testing? Yeah, fuck it. We'll say that this is good enough. Hopefully. Alright. I'd like to welcome into the booth. I'm My Love HD, and with me here is Dino Extraordinaire Capuke.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, how are you? This is a classic, eh? LBT, Dinos.
You can't not watch this.
It's been a while since I mean, I don't know. Have these teams even faced off recently? They're both
I wouldn't
old
know.
now. They're boomers. These are boomer teams.
Right? Man, just the names too seem so
Ancient.
correct for these teams, you know?
Yeah.
I think-
right, because they're both dinosaur themed. I got you.
No, I'm saying like all four players on both teams have like history with those teams. I feel like they're not
Yeah, that's
they're not
fair.
like first go arounds with them,
Yeah.
except Claro, who's a rookie, right?
Yeah, right. Definitely Fluent 360 have been there. Alright.
Oh, we're just going right into
We're
the game.
off. Hell fucking yeah. Got LBT on red, Dinos on blue. LBT featuring their star defense of Chucky and Lamatron. Offense will be Anthony Davis, who switched this season alongside Bergie Berg. Over for Dinos, you got 360, a long time try-hard carry defender paired with Clue 3, who's trying to make the jump to 18 this season. Money T and Claro on offense. Who you got here? Dinos have struggled so far this season.
Yeah, like no offense to the Dinos, but I have LBT. Sweet.
Damn. Is that
What's
who
up,
you want
guys?
to win?
Hey, how are
Hey,
you?
welcome into the booth. The one, the only, Tender Fella. LPT extraordinaire.
I was surprised that the Dinos haven't been doing so well this season. Sorry, you may hear my child in the background once in a while.
HD, mod me in your stream, please.
I guess. Slash mod. What's your name?
Right there.
Let me go through the history here.
Hmm. 80% of his messages are HHAY.
Ooh, there's an HD bad in there. Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh, I don't know. It's tough. Do you even follow me?
Yep.
Huh? On C58. Alright, there you go. Ask and you shall
Perfect.
receive. Any of you got VCRs on by chance?
I do.
Perfect. I'm refreshing.
I refused to download that script so that people couldn't ask me to sit in their games and
I don't mind.
is,
I just
VCRs.
don't like doing it when I'm streaming because for me, sounds break like constantly. I don't really get why.
Oh, money
Oh, well, yeah,
tea.
what a fucking
Good
round
job.
into flag. But like, I gotta refresh to fix the game sounds. Otherwise, you just don't have them.
Yeah.
Sometimes it takes multiple refreshes.
you remember that season where they like were really pushing subs in minors? Ooh, that's an unfortunate timing through that gate. Or portal. Must have been like a year and a half ago where they were like, everyone needs a minor sub all the time. And so every minors team had to like beg A-teamers to just sit in their games on Monday night.
Yeah, fuck that noise.
Yeah, that was when I decided I'm not downloading any helpful strips because people were constantly asking me to just sit in their games. And Money T, do it back to him. Got danked on a little bit in the last cap. Maybe hold for pubs? Seems to be what he's trying to do.
Maybe. Waiting for a boost, trying to get around Chucky.
Two
Manages
tag
to
pros
do
are up.
it. He's got a clear
Oh.
route into flag, but Tony gets around Clue. Oh, he's schmeeging for that juke juice. What a snipe!
Ah!
That's a
Alright.
360 bro scope moment right there. Oh
There it
my
is.
god.
And a pretty had an easy regrab, but
At least 5 tags there for Dinos to lock down that cap. And they do it. I do think that while they're not so high up in the standings, it's still a good team. I think there is
Yeah.
parity on a team if you ignore the the first seed. I think everybody's fairly even. And I don't think they're throwing by any means here. Good cap there for LBT, back in the lead.
couple attempted Dino D grabs that
Another
aren't gonna
one.
work out.
Yep, and that's the Dino way.
Oh,
Don't mention it,
there it
Drankers.
is.
A lot of fights for these tag pros now. Nobody on the left one. Looks like Clara's might go to waste as it's going to take some time for the Dinos to
How do you
catch up.
feel about this pup? Or this map
What?
no longer having the spikes near the pups?
I'm a fan. And what a block from Space Tiger. Locks down the Claro cap. They had the grab on their own. Their teammates certainly were going to get there in time. You know, I don't really think it makes a huge difference. I'm not a Scorpio fan in general.
I mean, 2018 me loved Scorpio, right?
To me, it's kind of slow. It's very...
2022 me does not love Scorpio.
Oh my god. Is that also your baby?
Yeah, sorry. I'm trying
That
to like
sounded,
unmute, but then as soon as I think about unmuting is when he freaks out. So
that sounded more like an adult human. Sounds like a noise my
wife's in the
roommate would
shower,
make.
but I'll
Or
be
like
able
a-
to comment a lot more when she's done and picks him up. So
Either an adult human or a parrot.
So, it was somebody reacting to that dank snipe.
Right?
To me, Scorpio is a little slower paced, and personally, my playstyle is all about speed. So I think it kind of plays slow and not to my taste. The spikes have nothing to do with it. Ooh! Clue 3 getting bodied, weight roomed there by Lamatron. Brings them their 5th cap of the half.
As a notorious spiker,
You love it.
I'm okay
Sure.
with maps getting fewer spikes.
Hell yeah. It's so safe now. The only way you can, like, NTP is on the gate, I guess. Or to a
Yep.
tag pro, granted. You shouldn't be allowed to tag people with tag pros on this edition.
They should just be like rolling bombs. the current rolling bomb.
Rolling bombs and jukes only. Ooh, Space Tiger's gonna get
Entire
around
teams out blocking for him.
Tony, being wise, not gonna dive unnecessarily for the roller. It
Ooh,
does
big
mean
snipe.
there's a sweep here for Dinos. Let's see what they do with it.
Blue deciding not to grab with his tag.
Yeah, 360
Probably
was almost
smart.
there.
Doesn't feel like the Dino thing to do.
Yeah. Oh, the
no.
double tap. Anthony Davis. You put that man on defense for 5 seconds. Woo. He will put in the work. Goes for another 6 snipe. Player ultimately getting past Lamatron. Tough to push through, but doing a good job. Only got past 2 in the end.
The middle of this map, you just have to slam it through. Like, the moment you take your time to do anything, you're just done.
Yeah, it's those team tiles. Like, people from
Yeah.
behind just have such a chance to catch up. But if you do hesitate slightly, you're probably losing like a tile or 2 of space you otherwise would have had. I do like the portals on Scorpio. I mean, I'm an enjoyer of things. I do see the benefits and perks. Oh my god, Clue 3. Not
I
expecting
like
it.
thinking with the portals.
Yeah, yeah. But I like other maps more. I'll put it that way.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This was the map I got my first A-team win on ever, so
Hey, congratulations.
thank you.
That might be a little late. Ooh. I did see some people complaining in an NLTP discussion about this in general, but I didn't really see very many great points. Some people were like, you can't like spike for handoffs, but honestly, did I ever see spikes for handoffs?
Spikes
on
for
this map?
handoffs here? Yeah.
Not really.
Not with the team boost there, right? Like,
Yeah, you gotta be kind of a dunce to fall for it on defense too. Granted, there are some dunce defense. Not right now. Nobody in this half, but you know, some people would maybe flub. It just doesn't seem that common.
Yeah. I wish they would have not outlawed refreshing. I think that would actually be so dank.
Well, apparently MLTP does not ban it. You'll be excited to know.
Great.
Use it this week or next week.
Do we play this map?
No, but you can use it in general.
True. My brain doesn't think that fast, and my hands definitely don't move that fast to get out of a game.
Yeah. Just next time you get returns, boom, F5, F5. Things have kind of slowed down here in the past 3 or 4 minutes. Haven't seen any caps after a fiery start. Last round of pups probably won't change that too much. 2 juke juices not looking to be super interesting. Clear is going to, I think, wisely take the grab during this pup round, but THC doing a good job containing, not really giving much of an advantage for that pup round grab. And Tony's going to be coming in with a strong chance. Lamatron diffusing wisely, but they got to get the block of 360, and they do. Tony turning tightly, gets in their 6th cap, and Dinos will have quite the comeback. Or will have to make the comeback and have to if they're to tie things up. Birdie looking to add another one. Blue's gonna push. It'll be an easy return from the OD. And with that,
what's your helpful tip for the dinos after that?
My helpful tip for the dinos? Oh no, we'll have to EU lurk. It's usually how I tell. Power-ups are pretty even. 14-13, 7 LBT, 5 dinos, and the tag split. I don't know. It's kind of. I don't know what the tips are for slow defensive maps like this.
My tip would be miss less.
Miss less, yeah, that's a good one.
They got uked around.
Yeah, I think when it comes to more defensive maps, although there was a fuck ton of caps here, it's about just grabbing and capping, which Dinos shouldn't be struggling with, but they only managed to
just grab and cap. It's that
grab and
easy.
cap. Yeah, it's just I don't have an offensive mindset, honestly. Maybe that's why I like the O maps, because you gotta do more from defense, but I don't know. Scorpio's just boring, man. I have no tips. I have none. Do better. Win.
They missed a lot.
Yeah.
Hard to say anything else.
Ooh, upset in the predictions. Congratulations to LBT voters. /VIP Drankles.
Nappy hair is life. We be reading marks where I'm from. The kids be rocking clocks where I'm from. You turn around your cap, you talk over a beat, and dig some sounds booming out of Jeep where I'm from. Cocoon tied the youth, swing units 100 proof. You want some beef? They will cut you somewhere I'm from. The beats is infinite where I'm from. Voodoo at Shubanin, gangsta lean where I'm from. I'm into
So are you official Dino co-captain?
It's kinky if it's hair.
No.
Aw.
I should be reading academic papers right now, but
Yeah, Grizz.
yeah, I think you can see why I'm here.
Well, we do have official LBT captain. What's on your mind, Tinder? Are you mad? Do you think you should have been in this game? Do you think that you shouldn't have benched yourself?
I think it's probably his baby that's on his mind.
Yeah, probably. More important.
Oh crap! It's half ended. What was the score?
6-3.
For LBT, I assume. Of course. Let me go chat with him. Be right back.
Alright, good luck.
What's he gonna tell him? He didn't watch the half.
Get more pups, block for each other,
More.
stuff like that.
Yeah. Cap some. Hey, Slob. Hello,
Hey,
Griff.
how are you, Slob?
Oh shit, feel free to take over, Griff. Uh-oh. I'm hearing that there might be some breaking news in Weed the People versus LST. Weed the People has gotten their first loss of the season and overtime. Upset loss against Legends of the Split and Temple. My. They had an overtime win in game 1 on Safe Space. An overtime loss, and that's their first of the season on Transilio. Who would have thought LST is the team they end up giving points away to?
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought? Hi, Bob. Why the long face, buddy? Dinos are still young, alright? Another full half to go. We're launching.
We're launching. We gotta stop downloading papers.
Alright, have to, baby. Here we go.
Do we root for OT on this stream?
Maybe on Transilio. I don't know about this map.
I always root for OT.
I don't know. I was watching the Weed the People LST game, and they had like a 6-minute overtime on this map, and it was honestly the least tense, most boring 6-minute OT I've ever seen. There's just nothing was happening.
No, Claro makes himself a little space.
Yeah.
But kind of neutralized by the team boost.
Yeah, it's a scary team boost. Especially when you have like, you know, strong, willful-minded defenders who aren't afraid to back boost and get an easy return before the regrab gets there. Gotta have balls to do it, and they have two. Bergie coming past a few. Has some blocks kind of created by Clara, really. And for the cap, 7-3. Looking like it might not end up being a close one. Dinos are going to need some miracles. They're going to need some good tag pro leads. They're going to need to try and find a way to kick things off on offense here. Money T knows it's got to happen. He takes a risky grab. Well, cap. Oh, and he's going to cap off it. The risk is what they need.
The Dinos really just need to not let AD grab so that he can't play temp D.
Yeah, truly. He's holding now.
It doesn't even matter when he holds. Like.
Yeah, I guess you're right. An easier turn. Claire gets a tile though. Llama not really in a super safe spot. 360. Gonna track Llama down, but enough time for LBT to get their own return. Money T now coming off of Re. Pushing quickly. Money T's gonna need a re-grab. 360's fighting for that mid-pup 30 seconds early. Money T eventually gets around, but Llama with the team boost. It is a killer team boost. You bring up a good point. It's really tough for the to counteract it. Plus the team tiles is just it's so tough for O-balls.
So many ways to get ahead that really as soon as you get out you have to be thinking what's my capping route. Ooh, Space Tiger wins himself a Roman bang.
Yeah, and Claire gets a lucky return through Portal. Tony with a second chance. Corners himself, not what you want to do. I think Clue could have pushed around, honestly. Clue could still push forward. He will now.
Space Tiger can use that rolling bomb to get a grab on the tag, but waits till it's out to do anything.
Oh, but he gets out anyway. Dinos are getting their outs, but they'll need some returns too. And they're not coming quick enough. There comes Fergie. So easy to catch up from behind. I think you, in addition to being aggressive right now if you're Dinos and taking these risky grabs, you also need to get riskier with your returns.
Yep.
Because it's so easy to catch up on this map from defense and get to OD, you need faster turns. You need to generate these pass 2 situations, pass 3s before your offenders coming into base.
Got to do the I'm holding left, I'm holding right, sprint at them strategies.
Absolutely. And Bergie, straight in. Money T trying to cover the low wraparounds. Opens up that middle space. LBT positioning themselves in the lead yet again. But 360's past quite a few. Clue has a chance to snipe Bergie. They'll get there, but Llama already ahead. Oh, and now past 3 himself. 2 defenders with the flag. Monka. They'll both get returns. There won't be a reset yet on either side. Tricky goes down first. Money T past quite a few. He's gonna have to turn quick enough. He can't. Bergie gets the grab.
Radius.
It's like a cruise ship. And Money T's gonna walk back a little bit. I am a big risk-reward guy. You're right, Drinkies. I think especially when you're losing. Oh, Money T just
There we
walks
go.
in. Lam was thinking about those 2 tag pros. Got sidetracked from Ree.
They do get both of them. You got to grab with this Roman bang and hope that you can just outhold these tags. Zach?
He's doing a good job so far. Still undefused. Gets one. Hahaha. Tries to go in the flag.
Is Tiger not getting uked? Probably a good call to hold that contain on the
Yep.
defensive side of the portal too to not get the tag pro death. Oh. They're almost with the passport bomb.
Hey, Bob. Thank you for the 50 cents. Slob, thank you for the 5 cents.
Hey, how are you,
Appreciate it,
Bob?
guys.
Well, we got a hydrant.
Oh, no. I don't know who added those to my stream. I don't do any of that shit.
I think they're default
No.
once you
Fucking-
enable the.
Fucking Jeffy Bezos.
Yeah.
Trying to make me drink. Massive fight for this mid-tag pro. Dino's sending everybody for it. They kind of almost lose it. It'll cost them 2 rolling bombs. Let's see how the split works out.
Dude, Roaming Bomb's the new tag pro.
I really like
Change
rolling
my
bombs.
mind.
I don't think that they're that much weaker than a tag pro.
They're so good on defense now. Like, that's
Ooh.
the wild thing.
Claro, excellently positioned, gets 2 kills and a return there. And the grab past a few. But the return on Chucky is slow. Money T not moving a pixel off of regrab there. Kind of heads over now. Takes a wise kiss at least. But Bergie's landing those snipes. I like the kiss. I mean, you had 2 people on regrab. There's a chance for an out at least.
Grab.
Absolutely. Somebody's got to be grabbing here. The returns are coming. If you're not pushing out for a return when you're down 3, then you at least have to take the grab. Bergie gives him the right idea. Let's Space Tiger past 3.
ABG.
A friendly little grab. Tony picks up a juke at the cost of his life, and Space Tiger has a route into flag.
Makes it a 2-capper.
Yeah, what a bounce. Dino slowly putting themselves back in the game.
Still in it.
Hey, Flaccid, welcome in. I'm sorry about the losses, buddy. At least you still got points on the board, alright? Happens to everybody.
Money
Space
T passed
Tiger.
him again.
Yeah, just kind of sneaking under Tony. Chucky goes down. Space is past 2 for a while, but not long enough. Tough with only 1 blocker in base there.
Yeah. Power-ups are coming, though. See if they all commit to the tag pro again.
I'm actually here, guys.
Hey,
Hey, how
welcome
are you?
back, Tender.
Hey, how are you?
Yeah, it wasn't that he come back in game 1. It's true. We the people, y'all did stellar in game 1.
I know
Strong
Zach's going
mental.
after that tag pro.
But it is behind at least. They'll have to take down this roller still. If I'm Claire,
They're
I'm
just gonna have to
thinking about a
with their
grab.
own. Yeah.
Ooh, and avoids the snipe. Still intact. Gets a return even.
It's his own return, which is
No, I like it. I mean, it neutralizes any threat of them capping for at least like 10 seconds.
I think it's a good play at 8 minutes left in this game. I don't think it's the play down to with
Money
2
T
minutes.
putting in work. Not gonna be able to go through though. Taking 3 LBTers to bring Money T down right now. 2 minutes left. The comeback is alive.
That's a good grab.
And we
Claire
s-
kind of blocks the wrong guy, but
Yeah, it's tough, and we see LBT wisen up a little bit on OD here. They're not taking as many grabs. They're focusing on pup wins, trying not to load up OD or grabs in the meantime. They will get a little risky and take a grab there. It'll cost them a death, but they're still in pretty good position. Claro finally getting out. Past 2, but no anti.
oh,
Still alive.
Juke juice.
Bergie doing work himself. No anti from Dinos is a little
This
rough.
is good, yeah.
I think you gotta leave Ree more. I don't think you want to be leaving anti more, because you still need to have a blocker for the flag carrier coming in. Chucky's going to get
I
out
agree
here.
with your assessment.
1 minute, 60 seconds, no tag pros. You do have 2 rollers, which are convenient if you can pick them up. But if I'm Dinos, I'm prioritizing the grab. They tried to, they lost their chance. Clara's still thinking about it. Chucky just bodying Clara, though, not really giving the opportunity. And with 2 caps to go, and it's looking
Damn,
grim.
the sweep of pups.
Yeah,
This game,
that's a brutal sweep.
it's looking nice.
Should be in the bag, barring any miracles for Dinos. And that's
There it
Bergie
is.
bringing in the dagger, 9-6, LBT.
Oh,
We are in the
says
garbage
6-9 on
time.
69, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Gotta correct that. Come on.
GG, there's half 1. Or half 2, excuse me, of game 1.
Yeah, I'm glad we. A big thing we've been trying to work on is just on defense specifically, is just keeping the flag in base. And I think the first half of the season we've been struggling on that, but
That's a boring
From what
way to
I've
play
seen-
defense.
from what I've seen, I think they've definitely improved.
Alright, tied half. Dino's definitely coming back there and having a strong performance at least, but they lose game 1 overall. Pup split remained pretty similar. LBT walking away with more tag pros this time. We saw them, especially in the later half of half 2 here, kind of paying attention to the power-ups and not giving too many to Dinos, trying to deny their opportunity to stunt a comeback. That being said, a good Hattie from Money T there, and another good Hattie from Bergie Berg. Defense is overall much less prevent this go around.
Yeah, that happens when the offenses get grabbier for second half of games.
Yeah, for sure. I'm a little surprised Dinos didn't have more prevent that half, just on principle that LBT kind of slowed down their grabs on
Sure.
OD, but stats don't lie. Alright. Game 2 starting momentarily. Very different map. Who do we have? Who wins?
LBT.
Cap you?
Hey, how are you?
What the hell?
You want me to do a prediction for you?
You know the Dino fan?
Oh, I scrimmed against them. They make weird choices of when to run things, and I think LBT played so safe there that they'll get a win. You asked for my opinion, not my hope.
Not your heart. Hey Griff, are you here?
My heart says always cheer for Money T.
Ooh, BRB washroom.
Canadian saying washroom.
Kind of rude for Tinder to ask R after that comment.
What was that?
Look at the group chat. Relentless.
Yeah, I gotta go to the bathroom. Are you ready? I'm over here downloading the papers I need to read before I go to sleep soon. If you want to learn about ER stress, I'm your man.
I think that was a really quick washroom break there for Clue. Like suspiciously fast. I'm not sure if he washed his hands fully. What's the COVID protocol? Like 3 straight minutes of hand washing, right?
Like something like 18 happy
Scalding water.
birthdays.
18. Yeah. Those hands better be illegal by the time you're done soaping them up, alright? Don't rush it for a tag pro game.
Yeah, you'd hate to get a little COVID on keyboard, your arrow keys.
Yeah, I mean, you could infect people. I hear there's like viruses going around. Digital and all.
Oh, money T.
First
Here,
grab,
go
first
for it.
blood, boost spawns for him. Tony can't get the gate in time. Hard to react to a boost that just spawns. Unless you have timers, of course. So first blood goes for dinos.
I'm making a prediction for you.
Oh, sure, go for it. Money? Mod check? You'd think one of my many mods would do something. Griff!
This is why you mod me while I'm on your stream. Is so that I can do
Blasted
predictions.
trip! Yeah. Do a fun one.
I did. Most pups.
No, that's kind of boring, actually. It's
better than who wins. Come on.
fair enough. Claire's gonna grab a roller. Tony's already defused. Scary moment here for LBT, but Tony does good work holding the flag for a little while and at least pulled the defense off for dinos. Claire's gonna have to back up for now as dinos
Claire
clean
needs
up
to just
base.
run at 'em.
LBT looking like the dinos here, taking some shoddy grabs. But their OD catches up back in time.
Everyone moving so slowly.
Money T, quick off of regrab. Similar situation as before, but LBT less grabby this time. And slowly, steadily pushing Space Tiger back. I don't think he quite has that bomb. He's kind of juked himself. He's all the way back on red base yet again. Llama pushing off a little from Antsy. Money T, content to hold. Power-up's coming up.
Holding for the pups.
He's going to start trying to pressure in now, and it looks like his team might win that tag. No, Tony will instead.
Oof. Feels bad, man, when you hold for pups and get swamped.
Yeah. I mean, if it's just one-on-one, you're not really putting your team in a better
Yeah.
position. You got to actually try and grab
Push
two
it
people.
in a little
Yeah.
bit. Apply a little pressure.
Can we get a
Hey,
flashing
hello.
lights background? No, I got bans. Got banned for that one.
That was when I unfollowed your stream. I'm not gonna lie.
Was that your game?
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't like minors.
Whoa.
Wow.
I know. Who the fuck
That's
is that?
ageist.
How do you not know who I
Who
am?
the fuck
That's
is
Circle. His
that?
dad.
Alright.
Oh, nice bomb.
Yeah, bringing
Get
one in.
around.
Sweet play. Top round coming up. 2 tags.
Tags and a Jim Jake.
And a Jim
I prefer to
Jake.
call it Juke Juice.
I pretty much throw random words together that both start with J or names.
Yeah,
No lead
fascist,
yet, but-
fascist NLTP brought me down, refined. They won't let my freedoms be free.
Another nice little play from Bergie there.
Ooh.
Ooh, good 2v1 gate from Money T.
I love watching Anthony Davis with the flag. He is the slowest. I've been saying it for years. He's the slowest juker I've ever seen of all time. It just always works.
Space Tiger takes the entire LBT team to get him every time, but
Oh my god.
Oh, blue
Oh.
3, an incredible bomb. Gets him past 3, straight into Bergie, though, underneath. Good upwards
That's a-
push from Money T.
that's a defensive cap if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, we love a decap.
Are all of Anthony Davis's caps decaps?
Pretty much, yes. Oh, that was a bad space bar. That's how not to use the rolling bank.
That's the fastest I've ever seen Anthony Davis move. Money T all the way on left side now. Does get around eventually. Sloppy OD, but it works out. Bergie
Ooh,
pushing
and
on.
the trolling bomb on the other side
Rip.
instantly.
Oh, that was pretty bad.
Dinos seem to be afraid of the gate.
Dude, it's
Same.
scary as hell.
Look at that.
Oh, oh my god.
It kills you. Why would you?
Just don't get gated.
Get good.
Oh wow, I'm glad to see that we're doing the old Transilio. I thought they might have been doing like the one where the
Oh,
pups
no,
are by
who
the
walked
weird
in that?
boosts. Yeah,
Stupid
the
one.
stupid one.
Yeah, the stupid one.
The one
made
made.
the edit?
No,
I wanna-
he
I
he
wanna
who shall
find out
not
who
be
did it.
named. You know who did it.
I actually don't know who did it, but I will fight them.
It's somebody NLTP simps for. Ooh!
Ballerina?
Clue 3 doing a good job. Oh, okay, okay.
Damn.
Okay then.
On that last power-up fight in the middle, I think everyone died on the spike at one point. Like, I think all 8 of them tried to get it.
My favorite is everyone overthinks that pup fight in the middle.
Dinos are doing work with this end-base bomb. They're
Oh
killing
my
it every
God.
time. It's generated their past 3 outs, and it might be generating their past 2 caps if they can bring Llama down, but he's doing incredible work in back base. Gets round
Noted
360.
offender AD playing as a lockdown anti.
I think we should report that as CRC. Yo, someone toss me a link.
All I have is the tagpro.qualibeast.com/game, so you
Yeah,
probably don't
same
want
here.
that one.
I've been commenting off HD
What?
stream.
Yeah, you're like 7 seconds late on everything.
It's good. You can just do color that way, alright? You're analytical. You're seeing the past.
Hold on, let me make my colored commentary. Oh, what a diffusal for that RB. Gets absolutely nowhere.
Just as I was about to fall asleep, Bergie gets a nice grab, as does Claire. Bergie goes down first. Claire's past 3. Tony probably gets weight room tier. Clue 3 holding back 3 people! Not quite strong enough. It's tough in the weight room. It is a reset both ways.
Gotta do
Tony's
more
a pretty
squat.
strong ball. Tony's a very strong ball. I
Not
think it's
that
also why
strong.
he's so slow.
I don't know. It looked pretty weak there in the open field.
Open field is not his thing. It's
That
only in
nitty-gritty.
base.
I'm really strong when I'm pushed up against a wall that I can build leverage off of. You are
Sounds like a
not
bench press to me.
pushing me through the wall, I can guarantee you.
Sounds like a bench press to me.
Money T doing a good job of staying alive. Still.
Yeah, Dinah's holding looks a lot better this half.
Good side player. Oh, got him.
LBT not watching the bombs very well, I gotta say.
I mean, it seems like their offense is also not using them very well either, so I think it's a team-wide thing.
At that point, I guess you should start blaming the captain, right?
Oh,
Tinger?
messed up, dude.
100%.
There we go. They
No, I'm
defused
taking
that
notes
now.
from what you guys are saying. That's what I'm going to use as my halftime speech.
Oh.
Hey, Stream's been saying this, and I think they're probably right.
No, don't say stream. Just take it as your own idea. What are you doing?
Yeah, right?
Yeah. No, yeah, 100%. They've not been capitalizing on the bombs. I think, yeah, 2 caps were bomb plays.
Yeah, pretty much straight
So,
bomb to bases.
Yeah. And this is where we thrive when it's open, and then Space Tiger and Claro are just holding. This is the thing we need to work on. It's just good OD getting them pushed back to base.
Man, I'm shocked Dinos aren't stronger of a team. I think their lineup is beautiful. I mean, 360 on defense is like such a strong carry ball there. Claire's an incredible rookie. Money T, seasoned veteran on offense. Generates a lot of grabs, a lot of outs. Like, on
I think
paper, it should be
360
working better.
I think 360 is a little bit weird of a defender because I think he's really strong out of base, or stronger out of base than he is in base. Like, I think he's really good at snipes, catching up, doing all like the bowler
Ooh.
stuff.
Tony
He
misses
broke
flag.
the one rule about having a rolling bomb.
No, you gotta brute force it, baby.
No boosts. No boosts with rolling bomb.
No, I think the one rule is like don't manually diffuse if you don't
No,
have to.
no. No boosts with rolling bomb is absolutely
Oh,
the
nearly a cap.
My favorite in pub is watching people like try to 300 IQ. Oh, 300 IQ their RB by diffusing early and they end up just doing something stupid and not getting a cap.
Or
That's
they
me
hit
every
their
time.
Spacebar and like nobody moves.
That's
Yeah, I do that a lot. It's because the radius is tinier, right? It's not as
yeah,
strong as it
interesting.
used to be.
Yeah.
All right,
it's
we
more
in
of a
2-2.
rolling like boop.
Yeah.
Definitely not a
boop.
bomb. A rolling water grenade.
But like the normal diffuses, like when you touch somebody, still seem to be the same strength. I don't know if that's true or not. It only seems weaker in the like manual diffuse. I don't know though. Could be talking
I'm
out
gonna
my ass.
go give my team your guys' tips, so I'll be right back.
Yeah. Remember,
Sounds
you did
good.
it yourself.
All right.
Good captain. Good captain.
Toss me a link.
Pretty evenly split, 15-12. LBT again, paying more attention to those tag pros than the Dinos are, getting 4-1 split there. And prevent numbers are back to where they were before. 360 getting a monstrous 349 of prevent. 3 pups to boot. LBT this time looking a little lackluster in prevent, but it's kind of evenly split. And when you have, you know, Anthony Davis, truly a defender, it's just going to naturally happen. And Lamatron also, you know, known to run O. In fact, this half is actually a little spicy, now that I'm looking at the EU. The defender, Lamatron, had more grabs than the offender, Anthony Davis, and Anthony Davis had more prevent than the defender, Lamatron.
Telling you,
So we'll see. We'll see if anything happens there. Granted,
their
Llama.
team has by far been best with AD playing top D.
Granted, Llama a lot more returns than Tony, so maybe the case isn't
Sounds a
fully
little
there.
sus.
That is a little sussy. CRC in chat. Mod check. Anybody have thoughts? I don't think it matters. But
I think we should ban him here.
I think we should do a live ban, Yalpa. Lay down the hammer right
A
now.
live ban.
I think Calpa's cooking.
Who am I
On
banning?
stream?
Tony. All of LBT.
Typical OPH behavior by Tony right there.
Typical OPH scummery, you're right. I hate it when my offender plays defense and gets 2 returns. I'm removing 4 pups from LBT for this half. Good. Can you do that like mid-game? Cancel their tag pro?
What did you guys have for dinner tonight?
I've been making rice plus 2 veggies plus chicken thighs, and then just mixing it all with a sauce for like the past 3 weeks. It's very good.
Classic
What's been
American
the
meal.
veggie du jour this week?
Veggie du jour. Asparagus.
Oh.
You saw my chat in the retirement home, right?
No, so I actually have GroupMe muted.
Well, I do too, but
Like, I
the
forget it exists.
asparagus was 99 cents per pound this week at the store, and it
I actually
took.
did see this.
Man, I wanted to buy 35 pounds. I wanted to walk up there with all of their asparagus.
You just like seeing your pea neon and smell funny.
I was gonna pickle a bunch of it, but I really didn't want to have to explain like what I was gonna do with
Pickle something.
30
What exactly are you doing? Like, are you just gonna pickle juice and just throw it in there, or how's that work?
There's 2 different ways. One way is you make like you heat up vinegar with some water and some sugar, and some salt, and then you pour it over the top of it, and that's vinegar pickling. Or there's lacto pickling, where you let the natural lactobacillus bacteria in the air take over.
Hey, that's a probiotic.
Yep.
But yeah, what do you do with the lactobacillus?
So like you just put enough salt in the water that you leave your vegetable in that it kills everything that's not the lactobacillus,
Oh, which
and
way
then
are
you
gonna
just
do?
let it go for like 2 weeks. A vinegar pickling is so much better.
That honestly sounds tastier.
Yeah,
All
it's
right,
way
Tinder,
easier.
did you tell him everything we said and take credit for it?
No, I give you
Come
guys
on,
credit.
dude. No.
We did listen to AD's story about him in law school and
Oh boy.
No, is that
going
what?
to get something from his buddy's house because I was like, oh yeah, I had to wait for my wife to get out of the tub so he could watch my kid, and he's like, oh, I have a tub story.
Anthony's stories go for so long.
Just like his jukes.
It's not
I
that
mean,
the stories are long; it's that it just takes so long to tell them because he talks a little
Slow.
Slow and
Yeah. He's
well
so southern,
enunciated.
dude. He's so southern.
I didn't know he was a lawyer.
No one ever expects it from him.
Because I went to school, well, I went to the same university as Tantru, and we hung out quite a bit, but I had no idea he was another lawyer in NLTP.
My favorite is like Tony's a lawyer, but he sure as hell doesn't know how to argue like one when it comes to tag force stuff.
Costanza and I went to the same school, and he refused to talk to me until after he graduated.
What did you guys really?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
my grad school, not my undergrad
Oh.
school.
I saw J-Bay once.
Hot.
Did I have she drugs? No. I tried to meet up with the Darsh once, but he said his mom said no.
Aww.
His mom said no. That's awesome.
I think
I
he
meet
was
up-
lying though.
I meet up with Bald Eagle pretty much every time I drive home.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where do you guys live?
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah. Wow.
Sorry, guys.
Cat Puke lives on 39 Main Street.
It's actually 3rd Street is the other name.
I only know West Coasters, guys.
No, I live in Michigan.
Oh wait, so you know all three of them?
Damn, I see what you did there.
There's 4 now. Well, I guess no. Back to 3 because Clue's in Toronto now.
Who was like in Toronto for a while?
Yeah, he was West Coast though.
Oh.
That's why LBT tried to pick him up last season.
Was he a BC boy?
Yeah.
Is BC's on the west side? Oh wait, never mind. Yeah, because that's where like Vancouver is, right?
Yeah.
I just found out where Vancouver was. Crazy. I thought it was like more east. Ooh, space out west too.
Typical New York bias by Sir Clay, not knowing where anything else is.
Honestly, you're not wrong. I think the biggest bias is when it comes to like other like time zones, dude.
Dude, after I moved from Central to East Coast, your Eastern time, I have no clue how to convert time zones.
Dude, and I always say like Eastern time is the only time. I only say that half jokingly.
Right? Yeah. Every time somebody's like Blob on our team,
Davis with a slow ass cap.
yeah. Blob on our team will be like, "Oh, is that 8 Pacific that we're playing, or 5 Pacific we're playing?" And I'm like, "Dude, I have no clue. It is 6 Eastern or 9 Eastern, whatever that is in your time. You figure it out." This game did not get off to the start the Dinos needed.
Mm-hmm. Tony.
I think in all of Tag Pro, Blob is like top 5, one of my favorites.
Wow.
Bob's such a good kid, man.
Is.
He's the best 12-year-old I've ever seen.
He's my defensive partner right now. So, like, can you believe I'm playing Miners defense?
Yeah, I heard about this.
I'm not
It's pretty
totally
grim.
embarrassing myself.
I feel like you'd be fine because you have enough discipline. If
Yeah,
only we paid
that's
you
all
on
it is.
defense that one season.
That one
Shit
playoff
captain.
game. Yeah. Well, I was a B team captain, to be fair. So I was expected to be shitty.
Did Chucky just manually defuse that early?
Yes.
Yes.
And he got
Classic.
the no movement action on it.
No, they moved half a time. Oh, Tony almost jukes him off the button. I want to see Tony's offense highlight reel. is it gonna over?
It's
under
just
gonna
him
be,
getting
like,
returns.
Some nice OD.
It's just anti.
It's gonna be over or under 2 caps on that thing.
Damn. Dude, LBT has been straight up bullying on that middle pub.
Mm-hmm. But they still lost it.
Oh, they got the cap, so. Nope.
Oh, Chuck had to push out a little bit earlier. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness.
Alright, who's got his ass? That's the big question.
Who got the booty? Oh my god. Who was that? Berger forgot to move his keys there. Decided to just stand still and gets double sniped.
Guess
I
we should
told
be
you where I
watching.
live. Where do you live? Dox yourself.
What?
I told you where I live. All I know that you live is West Coast.
Oh yeah, I'm in Utah with Drufa.
Like, with him?
Dude.
Like, you live with him?
No. I actually live really close to 42. If you guys remember.
Yeah.
Oh,
42.
dude, that guy's alive?
Slash frequency.
I haven't heard of that guy in a while. That guy like cold quit.
Yeah.
That guy
I don't
tried
know
to
what
bully
happened,
me with the worst trade of all time. Football is my captain.
Dude, it almost worked, bro.
Yeah, Drufa's in Salt Lake, and I'm like South Salt Lake-ish, different county, but
Oh.
I have 3 friends from undergrad who live in Utah now.
we're
What
at.
do they do?
You know them?
I might.
One of them works at Golden Spike.
Oh, the arena.
No, National Park.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
I thought I thought you were like making a joke on like Goldman Sachs or something.
No, dude, Golden Spike. It's where
The railroad.
Transcontinental Railroad. The last spike was.
It was
Right.
golden.
Yeah, they made it
I
gold.
think honestly sounds like a great map name.
Golden Spike.
Yeah.
For a period of time, the AAA team in Omaha called themselves the Golden Spikes. That was fun.
Oh, Llama with the big solo. Tony slowly
Oh, man.
Well, what a move by Bergie. Oh, Bergie!
He never gets returned for money, T.
Oh my god.
That was insane.
Still alive!
Any of the timers on to know to dodge that boost?
Jeez.
He get. Oh.
Oh.
Took his own teammate to bring him down.
That's not the grab.
But honestly, I think you're right. Like, what is with the Dinos? Why are they not better than their record? Like, says they are. I feel like they have a lot of experience on this team. They have like solid mainstays, former minors players with both Space Tiger and Brosco.
Do you want to know what the real answer is?
What's the answer?
ASAP.
The tag pro meta has caught up to the Dino style.
Oh, the grab, and then grab more?
Yep.
I think that's been like
Trying to start a new meta this season by having 4 primarily like defenders for a team.
That's exactly what the answer to the Dino thing was like
okay.
just playing 3D all the time. And
Listen,
now-
if you want to see the answer to that meta, just look at Anthony Davis, and then you could say, yeah, we're definitely not going with that meta. You're basically playing with 3.5 defenders right now on
Yeah.
LBT. And honestly, I feel like it's worked for the most part.
Yeah, it's been great.
Oh,
Do you think LBT can bring down the big scary though?
We the People?
Yeah.
We the People already lost tonight.
Yeah, I know, but can LBT do it too?
I think it will be some good games. It's just,
I mean-
man.
Yeah, what a captain answer.
I am biased as hell because like I always like pull for We the People. I've been with them. I commentate for them.
Screw you.
No, but so the thing is, like, I feel like LBT lacks a lot of sizzle outside of Bergie.
Yeah. That's
There's
pretty
not
much
much
why I
creativity.
dropped myself, because I thought we didn't have enough
Sizzle?
player on O.
No pop.
Yeah.
Somehow
I was like,
they
yeah,
just
we have
provide
so
one
many
player.
solid. Yeah. Gotta leave the flare up to AD. No, but it's just nice because I have solid defense. Even on B team, we have like very solid defense. And I just need more flare on O, so I decided to put him on O and drop myself. So it's been working out pretty good.
I do think you guys have something good going with because of the 3 defenders. Like, you guys have a lot of discipline on your
Right.
team.
Yeah. Well, those were some good games from what I watched.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Well, thanks for
GG's,
streaming.
yo. Of course. Congratulations, LBT, on your sweep.
Yeah, thanks for streaming.
Yee. I
No
will
problem.
look for some other raiders and we'll listen to the GGs.
Thank you. On a lot of plays.
That happens.
Good games.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, how are you?
Hey, quack.
Hey, how are ya?
Space.
Oh my gosh.
There
We
was
have a new Scooby tonight.
Let's go.
Scooby Doo.
Let's go.
Space. There was one where I flashed you and I said easy, and then you came back with a juke and I was like, oh no, he's gonna.
Yeah, I remember that.
All right, chat, we're rating Logi. Have a good
I
day.
was like, yeah, I totally dominated him, and then you come back with a JJ, and I'm like, oh no, this is